this week in Tech Tips, we're going to be looking at the use of QR codes, and in particular how Google has now integrated QR codes and been able to download them from the URL. Let's do this. Alright, so first of all you want to open up your Google web browser. Once you've got your Google page open and you've browsed to wherever it is you want to go, so in this case I'm going to use Maths Genie, and we've got all these little examples here of videos and worksheets that we can use. I'm going to click on one of them that I want to use. Let's just scroll down. Let's just say we want to set something like some questions on Best Buys. Okay, so numerous things we can click on, but I want to really share this one specifically. So I've got this link here. This page has come up as a PDF document, and I want to be able to share that with my students, but I don't want to have to send them the link. I want them to be able to look at the QR code. So we can click on the top bar up here, and in the bar then you'll notice all the way over from the URL on the left. On the right here we've got the QR code. Now if we click on this, you'll see it says here exactly what it is, and we can download that. So we just click download and it goes into our downloads folder. So from here now what we can do is then look to utilize that within either a video or a PowerPoint. So I'll show you how that works. So now here we've got our PowerPoint slide open, and you'll see I've already got a QR code ready in this PowerPoint. So I'm just going to move this over to the side, because what I want to do is I want to bring in that other QR code that we've just got. So here we go, we can bring that in, just drag that from my downloads list. Okay, and then we just pop that in here. Now what I like to do with these QR codes is, just because particularly I've got this background here, is just go up to the format picture and just stick a border around the outside. It just makes it pop a little bit more so it's easier for the phones to scan it. And again, we can choose now how we want this set out using the automatic feature here. So lots of different layouts we can have for them to scan the QR code. We want to make sure it doesn't mess up the QR code too much. So anything like this one or this one is quite useful. Probably go with this one here. And again, it's just making sure, however we've got those background sort of pictures set up, that they're nice and clear. You can test them out then to make sure that the QR code actually works. So what we're going to do now is we're going to switch over to the phone, and once we're in the phone, what you'll be able to see then is that we can scan this QR code and it'll take us to those questions. Okay, so here we are in the phone, and you can see now I've got my computer screen up, so I'm just going to test these out. And one of the important things I've just said before is about making sure that the QR codes work, because if you do anything, if you put them on specific backgrounds, it can cause problems. So you'll notice at the moment nothing is happening, and that is because of the border that I've chosen for my QR code. So what I want to do is go back, just click on this here. I'm going to go up to the top to my format picture, and I want to basically just pick some sort of border that works. So if you notice there, I've just clicked on that one up there, and all of a sudden now you know when it's working, because it'll start to kind of frame that QR code and it will start to actually focus in on it, and so that you can actually see that that is going to work. Again, see at the moment it's still not coming up with anything, so I just want to try and pick something that's going to work a little bit better. So we pick the right one here. Let's look through. Like I said, you'll know when it works because it will just suddenly click in. Do it with this one over here. There we go. So we've got that one there, and if we refocus in on that one, that will work there as well. So again, it's just checking that as you go between the two, it does actually bring up that link. And just to show you that it does actually work when that comes up, what we do then is just click on the top, and it'll take us straight through to that page, and there you are, you've got your PDF in the phone. That's it then for this week. Well, hopefully you found that really useful, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.